Every dollar's got a place, building dreams at my own pace. Save it, stack it, watch it grow. TB budgets, let's go.
Happy Thursday, everybody. My name is Tia, and this is Tia B Budgets. I'm a 35-year-old cash stuffer who's currently going through bankruptcy and starting my entire life over. I'm super excited to be playing today because we're playing in Blue Binder Day, which is all about our cars. We are getting down to the nitty-gritty on our Paint It What collab. We're going to be playing in our Bank That Cash with Piggy Smalls game, as well as playing in our daily savings. So without further ado, let's get started with our Paint It What.
Painted what? Let's see what fate has got. Light or dark, which side will win? Shuffle the cards, let the game begin.
This cutie patootie game comes from 6 different and amazing collaborators and hosts named Agape Book Club, Bonfire Budgets, Floating Funds, Budget with Carly, Punky Pennies, as well as North Country Cash Queen. This is a game where it's light side / team versus dark side / team. Normally, you typically roll a even-sided dice. However, I like to spice things up, and so I have a deck of cards here that are split between light and dark colors based off of their suits. So depending on what we pull and what number or face cards attached with it, that's what we save. We are down to only 3 days left. And who knows? We might have a winner as of today or a tie. I don't know. This is going to be crazy. We're getting so close. We have 1 left on light side, 2 left on dark side. And yeah, this is just so exciting. So let's go ahead. Drum roll. Oh my gosh, and we're keeping it alive. We are keeping this game alive and wild to the very end. We are just down to 1 on the dark side now. We saved the most amount of money we possibly could. So we saved a whopping $13 with this one. This is so crazy. This is like the closest game ever. So I guess tomorrow, I wouldn't say tomorrow determines the winner because we're so close. On Saturday we could get that. So now I have to think about like what happens if we get a tiebreaker? How am I going to do a tiebreaker? Okay, I'm going to have to think about this. This is crazy. It's a $13 saver, so we won't have any money that rolls over to be extras in our other binders today. But oh my gosh, yeah, we literally just have these 2 icons left. This is so crazy. Okay, awesome. I love this. We're going to be adding that $13 right into our Paint It What envelope. Let's see how much we have now. This is crazy. And that's funny because we've only gotten face cards, I think, 2 times. And both times they were kings. That's crazy too. All right. So in total for this game, we have saved 110, 15, 20, 25, 27, 28, 29, and 30. $130. I can't wait. I'm going to pull this out in cash, and then I'm going to use it for something. I don't know what I'm going to use it for. Who knows? But it'll be exciting. I know that much. Rock on. Well, we're going to go ahead and move right into our daily savings.
It's that time of day where daily savings is what we play. With TB budgets, come what may. Roll the dice and save away.
Shrink. And here's our daily savings. So we put $10 into our daily savings each and every day. Ooh, I forgot to grab my prop coins out. So I will grab those. We're going to put this in the bank. We're going to go ahead and pull out our envelopes. We have 8 envelopes here. And how we play with our minis / our daily savings is they get randomized once they are done. So that's how we're playing it for July. It's going to be a little bit different for August because I like mixing things up and making things even more fun. And that's crazy to think that we're already on July 16th. We're 2 weeks away from August. That blows my mind. Means I only have 2 more weeks of school before school ends. Which will be great. Oh my gosh, speaking of school, I finally did my finals projects, so those are all over now. Yay! And now I'm just down to 4 classes left for the next 2 weeks, which I wouldn't say they're easier. One's pretty easy. Well, 2 of them are pretty easy, but the other 2 take up a lot of mental space because they also have like a lot of projects that are involved. So I'm going to quickly mix these, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get my 3-sided dice, roll those, and drop our prop coins. So in the meantime, enjoy the music. There must be something about spot number 7 because I feel like they always get the least amount of coins. That's so funny. All right, so for envelope number 1, or envelope number 8, but our first envelope of the day, it got $1, 50, 75, $2. Sweet, and this is a new one that we brought in. I do not remember who this is from, so if anybody knows, please tell me. So we got $2 going in today, which is an awesome little start because it puts us almost, actually it puts us more than halfway. So that's $1, 25, 50, 75, $2. Oh my gosh, look at that. We only have $1.75 left, and then this one's done. That's crazy. I feel like we just started it yesterday. That's crazy how fast that this is going. But that one got lots of prop coin today, so that's exciting. All right, envelope number 1, but spot number 2 got 75 cents, $1. This is a new one that we're starting as well. This is from Bookish Mama Budgets. So we're doing the numbers as the number of prop coins. This particular one is the oddball out, so we're gonna go ahead and color that one in. That one is worth $1. So we'll start there, knock that one out, just to make life easier. And it's so cute. Oh, I actually got Happy Meal from Bookish Mama Budget, so I'll have to show you guys my Happy Meal today. It's so cute. So cute. So cute. We love cute things. All right. This envelope has my challenge. I got 50, $1, 50, 25, 75. Oh, no, sorry. $1, 50, 75, $2.25 today. And that is the equivalent of 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 prop coins. So I'm going to pull out a D10. How this one works is you either can just fill in this circle below with the total amount, or you can roll the dice number and then only keep that amount. So we're saving the top, the bottom, the top, and the bottom on this one. So this is going to be here a while, but we're cruising along with it. So since we have 9 today, we're going to roll the D10, and I think, is this one my D10? No, that's this is a D12, but I'm still gonna roll it just because we'll just go through 1 through 10. Oh, that's an 11. Can't do that one. All right, and it looks like we're keeping 6 today. So 2, 4, and 6, that's $1.50. That means we've got almost $1. So we've got 75 cents left to use on other challenges, and that was a D10, so we'll color that one down here. And we're gonna say this was $1.50. Cool. All right. Yeah, that one's gonna, let me see, how many spots do we have left? We still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so we're gonna have this for another 2 weeks. But when it's done, I will not be surprised if this was like a $30 saver. Because it's gonna be in here forever. Oh, okay. So this next envelope got $1. This is a new one that we're bringing in from Money Tree Savings. So exciting. Each one of the hearts is worth 25 cents. So we're gonna go ahead and color in 4 beautiful hearts. This is from her coffee shop. It came with a pack of 4, and it's honestly one of my favorites. I love it. I'll definitely be printing more. For sure, for sure, for sure. All right, so that one's done. Envelope. Oops. Remember, this is envelope number, packet little number 4. So this one got $1 today. Each of the 2s is worth 50 cents, so that's perfect. We'll be able to color in 2 more 2s. We love it when that happens, and I'm going to color it on here because I know that this blue bleeds through. And then I'll clean my desk later from it. It's Thursday, dudes. What are you guys doing today? Anything exciting? I just drove for a few hours. I tried to sell my textbooks, but textbooks are weird because like you buy them, there's a code inside. So then you have the book and then you have the physical code for the digital version, right? So then when you go back to resell them back to the bookstore won't take it if you've used the code. And I'm like, what is the point of even offering buybacks if that has to come back to you in the same condition that you gave it to us in? Like, that makes no sense. Like, that's crazy. So anyways, it was a pointless drive for me, so that sucked. And I got frustrated, so then I just donated the books to the music department because I was like, whatever. Some other student out there is going to need this, so they can have it. But yeah, I was frustrated for sure. All right, and I think we finished this one. It only needed 75 cents. So I'm going to trade out one of these 50s for 2 25s. We're going to move 75 up there, keep this 75, and this one has officially finished. This is a $9 saver and comes from Punky Pennies as part of her birthday month freebies for the month of July. So that is exciting. Let's pull out a new one. Ooh, where's my so like I love these little ice cream themes that I'm going through for the month of August. So this comes from Hope Renee Design Co. This is her chocolate ice cream cone set. Oh yeah, I need to write on this. Each of these are worth 50 cents. So we will save a total of $6 when we are all said and done. I love these ones. It came in a set of 3 on her, I think it was on her Etsy shop. And then we've got 50 cents going into this one. We're working on the final tiny. This is from Party Planet Papery. This was also freebies inside her mystery packs that she has on her Etsy. So we'll go ahead and color this one out. Looks like this one only needs $2 to finish. So who knows? We have $1.50 over here. And so far, this is the only... Oh, no. I mean, it honestly can depend. Because we could finish that Disney villainy one I had. Okay, this will be interesting. So then this one's getting 75 cents. Ooh, which 25 is automatically going up there. All right, so let's get this all colored in. This is from the Dramatic Panda. It's a freebie from her shop as well. In one of the orders that I put in her shop. So each of those is 50 cents. And we are down to having only $2 left needed for this guy. Okay, so it looks like we have $1.75, and if I remember correctly, that's the exact amount we needed for that villainy one. Yes, perfect. So we'll get a new one in here. We'll color in the last 7 boxes. And this one has also finished today. How exciting! We love that. I love finishing them because I love trying to see if the ones that get finished will go into our challenge for the day or our savings book for the day. Okay, let's get a new guy for these. And I think for this one, I'm gonna do this cute set from Steph's on a Budget. So let's do each one at 50 cents. And this will save $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6, $7, and $8. It's a cute little wedding set that she has on her coffee shop, which we love. And, oh, where did I end? Oh, you know what? I don't know. So we started with 8. If we started with 8 and we stop, yeah, I don't remember. So we're gonna just start on number 1 tomorrow because I don't remember what envelope number that was that we stopped on, and normally I put it on there, so that's my bad on that. So let's put these guys away, get out our cash for our 2 finished challenges. So we need $9 and $5. So we got $5 there, and then, oh, I'm gonna have to make some change. So we'll put 5, 6, 7, and then let me grab some change. I'll be right back. Okay, we made our change, so now we have $9 here. I'll put the rest back into the bank where it belongs. Actually, I need to close my little blue binder guy. Oh no, don't squish that challenge. No squishing. And then let's see where the heck these 2 challenges are going. Yesterday, both of them landed on blue, so I definitely know that blue's got a little bit of money in there to play with today. Oh, and we didn't even color our little piggies, so we'll color that while we're here. Let's get our colored number dice and our color word dice. Let's quickly color in our Piggy for the day. We have officially started week 3, which is exciting for our colored binders. So we're only gonna be in this blue one a couple more times before August. That's crazy to me. Okay, so we've got these 6 color and number dashboards, which come from, I believe, Sassy Ginger Budgets. And how we're gonna do this is color the word dice. We'll get the $5, and the number dice will get the big boy. So we're going for blue, just here, and 2. Sweet. And blue wins again for something fun today. That's exciting. Okay, so I'll put these other ones away. Bring this back out. Let's go ahead and go to red first. And put in our red money. That'll be such a cute little boost for tomorrow. And actually, I think there's a 1 in here, so I'm gonna cash condense this down to a 10 because I want the smaller bills. Give me 1 second. Bam. So we'll put that inside of red. So that's taken care of. And then we're just going to go ahead and pull blue's money out since we're going to be in that binder anyways. And it scored $25 yesterday from the minis, which is crazy. Crazy, crazy. Okay, so let's put the dice away. Let's get our challenges over here on the side so that I can mark them off as being completed. We've got our $30 I'll put up here. And poor little purple doesn't have anything finished yet, but that could change tomorrow. We never know. It's part of the fun of all the minis that we play. All right, so put that away. let's pull out our next thing, which is bank that cash. Actually, before we go there, we need to color. So we're gonna color in our blue. Oh, I'm gonna color that one in a little bit better. We're gonna color in our blue one. Let's go here. This is just a fun coloring Tetris game that I wanted to have. There's no savings involved for this one. However, ooh, just throwing things over here. Blue and red got a thing today. So that means I'm gonna have to put in $1 more for our savings today, which is awesome. Each of these bubbles or balls are worth only 50 cents. So we're still rolling with that one little 50. Okay, and then this we did, oh, I don't have my skinny one over here. This, so we finished one by Mystery Villain People. Mystery, and this is Villains. And that was a $5 saver, which puts us at $193. And then we had the, oh, today's the 16th, 7, 16, 7, 16. Then we had Punky Penny's birthday Hello Kitty. And that one was worth $9. So we officially broke the 200 mark of how many minis we have saved and finished this month, which is crazy. We're at $202. That's so awesome. Woo! Okay, we gotta go to bank that cash. So
Every dollar's a tiny treasure. Saving brings a little pleasure. One small dollar, 2 or 3. Growing dreams for you and me. Save a little bacon today. Bank that cash, hip hip hooray.
let me flip it over here. We do have a $1 IOU. Lame. But let's pull out our little guy over here. We're bringing in $25 into the game today. Well, we still have this money over here. So let's do 15 for the binder, 15 for the games. So we now have $40 that we're bringing in. So I'm just gonna tuck that into here. And we'll color off $40 worth of pigs. And let's see how much we have. No. Okay. And that was 40. So we technically have 39. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 15, 20, 25, 27, 29, 31, $131. That's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna put my calculator up here. I know you can't really see it. We're gonna get rid of that $1 IOU. So instead of playing with $40, we're playing with $39 today. IOU officially now taken care of. So I'll move this over here. Doing 39, and then let's roll our word color dice and see what's gonna get painted. So we got orange. Orange is $6. Do we have enough to make a 6? Yes, we can do 2. Oh, I need to get my other colors. Hold on one second. Okay, I have blue, so we just need green, orange, yellow, and purple. Because I have red. Okay, good. So we'll do a 3 down here. This was such a fun little game saver too, so I'm very excited to be playing this today. And then we'll color this one up here orange as well. Oh my gosh, do I have... I'm not coloring on the... Okay, I think we'll be okay. I just won't press hard. All right, because I was like, I don't think I have my thing on the back. My little cardstock. Anyways, so it looks like I am gonna get into ASU for fall, which kind of throws things. I might only take one class if that's the case, because I'm already gonna take 30 credits between 2 different colleges. Ooh, red's getting 4. Do I have a 4? I don't, but I have a 1 and a 3, but I have 2 2s. Okay, we're gonna color in 2 2s. So that being said, yes, that was, I mean, it's good and exciting that I'm getting in, but it does throw things for a little bit, and who knows, maybe there's a good reason for why everything is happening the way it is. I am a firm believer in that. All right. Right now, I am not a person that cares how amazingly this is colored in, but we're still gonna make sure it's colored in. Good. And that didn't go through, right? Okay, great. Bam. It'd be really sad if that got on my Cruella. But the Cruella challenge is also red, so wouldn't be too bad. Coloring. I haven't created any new music because I've literally just been focusing on school this whole time. I actually got to call the vet because they haven't called me back about Nala's pathology report, about her tumor, and I'd like to get in there and start working with that. Okay, did we already subtract the 4? No. There we go. Yellow is 1, so that's great because I have a 1 little spot, -1, over here. So we'll color in him yellow. And then purple is 6. Ooh, I don't think I have, ooh, 2 3s. We're gonna have to do 2 3s again. But yeah, so her pathology report should have come in a long time ago. So now I need to call them, double check, follow up with them, see what's going on, because I would like to get her set up for surgery if that's at all possible or even an option, depending on how bad her tumor is. So wish me luck on that. Violet, that's 6 again. So let's do -6. So we'll do a 5 and then half of the 2. And we're down to $16 left. Let me count how much Pigwise we have. We have 5, 10, 15, 27, 28. Okay, dang, we're only $12 away. That's crazy. So that means we'll finish this next Friday, which is exciting. Oh, and we're back to Violet. Okay, so that will be -6 again. So we'll color in this purple, this one purple. And then we'll color in the other half of this one. And then we're down to 10. So with that, we're just gonna color in green, 2 of the 5s that are, make them green. So we'll color over here. And then next week, we only need to bring in $12 to finish. Or do I just take the 15 from over here and do it? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna take the $15 that are off to the side. We're just gonna finish this guy today. I'm gonna finish you all off in green. Yes. And this will be our first ever finished game. Oh, it's exciting. So we can start a new game next week. Okay, so let's figure out how much. I do need $3 back from this. So let's go in here. Let's grab our monies. I don't think I have a 1 in here, do I? Okay. I'll have to find change, but yeah. Oh, sorry, wait. The 5 over here. What am I doing? Okay, wait, hold on. We're putting in 10. We need to put money in for Mountain. So we're only putting in 12. We're gonna just exchange this over here. Yes, I think I technically did this right because I don't think I was supposed to shove that 2 out there, but let's see, hold on. Well, let's find out. We've got clear 2 plus 4 plus 3 plus 5 plus 3 plus 8 plus 4 plus 6 plus 5 plus 6 plus 6 plus 5 plus 7 plus 4 plus 5 plus 4 plus 5 plus 7 plus 4. Oh no, I messed up because I hit clear at some point. Ah, I hate this. Okay. I hate it when I do this. That was so pointless. Okay, let me grab a pen. We've got 6. So 6 plus 3 plus 5 plus 3. So this row is going to be $17. Then we have 8 plus 3 plus 1 plus 4 plus 2 plus 5. So this is 23. Then we have 6 plus 9 plus 9 plus 4. So that's 28. Then we have 5 plus 9 plus 7 plus 4. 25. Is that 25 really? 10, 20, yeah, 25. Okay. So then we got 7 plus 9 plus 5 plus 1 plus 6. So this one's 28. And this row is 15, 22. Okay, so now we can add it all up. 17 plus 23 plus 28 plus 25 plus 28 plus 22. So we should have a total of $143 here. Hopefully I did this right. So let's triple check. 20, 40, 60, 81. 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Yeah, I'm way off. Okay, so 43. That goes over there. That's how much money we should have, so that's how much money we gotta put in here. And wait, hold on. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20, 5, 30, 5, 43. Okay, great. So now that that game's done, which doesn't matter because it's all gonna end up getting, there was only supposed to be 13 over here. Total was 3 over here. You go back in here. So I knew I was off by something somewhere. Okay, I figured it out. So we are officially done with Bank That Cash. This was such a fun one. This came from Pink Plum Budgeting. This is a freebie on her coffee shop. So this is a big boy that we finished, which is so exciting. And then all of this money is actually going to end up going into our, it's going to start getting randomized into the bigger ones, which is where all that other money is going. So this is going to be a big randomization for our main envelopes. This is fun. Oh my gosh. And then I will have to find a new game for next week for our blue binder. Okay, great. Well, this will be fun. Okay, so I have $25 here that we normally bring for our car maintenance. So now I need to add it all up together and see how much we have in total. So we had 143 plus 25. So we should have $168 here. Let me organize this. And then let's see if we have 168. So we got 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 25, 35, 45, 55, 57, 59, 61, 63, 65, 67, 68, and then plus the $3 that we brought over from, that we still had left over there. Okay, so plus 3. So 171. We do have it all. Perfect. Okay, great. Whee! Okay, this is gonna be kind of wild. So how we're gonna do this today, $171. That's awesome. Let me write that down. And oh my gosh, actually, let me show you these cutie patootie things. So I got this cute little book charm from this awesome ginormous paper clip, this cutie patootie pen that says "Be Your Own Hero," as well as these little sticky notepads. This all comes from Budgeting with a Ginger. She sent me with my villain order on Kofi. So we got $171 coming in today. And then we're going to be adding in, so I mean, from this, 143 was from the finished Bank That Cash. And then we had $3 that came in from leftover from our daily savings. And then the rest, and then 25 of it from normal play. So I'm going to put that on here. So then that way, when I come and fill that part out, I know how to fill it out properly. Okay, so this is exciting. I'm gonna put that over here. We're gonna go ahead and put these out. This is crazy. I can't believe we finished that. I'm like so freaking excited right now. Move that back. We'll do 5s together. And then we'll have 2s and 1s together. Okay, we're gonna do this. This is exciting. Oh, okay, let me grab my scratcher tool, which is right here. Let's move everything out of the way. We want to keep the blue pen here. I've got my money, my cash up here. You can hopefully see it. I also got, oh, actually, you know what? I can show you my happy, I'll show you happy meal. I have my ADHD. It's like, so this is how we're gonna do it. We're gonna lay them down 3, 4, 5, and 6. Whatever we scratch off is what goes on there. So this is our car fund, basically. So we have major repairs, minor repairs, tabs and registration, fees, fines, tickets, basic maintenance, and tires and alignment. So I'm gonna go ahead and scratch off the scratchers on here. This is a cute savings challenge from Budget by Camilla. If you haven't checked out her coffee, go ahead. This cute duck is so cute. And then we'll just put down however much. And there's, yeah, we'll do 2 scratch offs per thing. And that should give us 4 total amounts going on to this. All right, so first envelope is gonna get $10. Let's go over here. Second envelope has 2 plus 7, so that one's gonna get 9. So 5, 7, and 9. Oh, this is gonna be so fun. Okay. Then we've got, let's go over here. That's a 7. And 1, so there's 8 for envelope number 3, which is funny because that's what I got last week. It's exactly 8. And then let's do this one. So that's a 7. Ooh, this challenge likes the number 7. 7 and 5, so that's 12. Ooh, that's a big one. Let's go here. That's a 4. And let's do this one. And a 2, so that's only 6. One and 3. So we've got 4 going into this smaller one. Oh, I probably should clean this off so people can see. So we've got 3 and 4, so 7 going into, starting back at the top, so 5, 6, and 7 up there. Let me clean this. Sweet. Okay, and then that was there, so we're moving on to here. That is 5, and let's do this one. A 2, so another 7, and we are running out of that. So let's see, 5 and 2, 7. Do I have, who's got 2 1s? You have 2 1s, so I'm gonna give you a 2. We'll take 3 from here and grab, oh, we don't have 10, but we have 2 5s, so we'll grab 10. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, and then we're getting close. This is gonna be interesting. Okay, so we're going for this envelope next. Let's see what else we're scratching. A 1 and a 3, so we're getting 4 into that one. That one has a 1, so we'll take a 4 and give it the last 5. This is a 6 and 3, so that's a 10. Oh, okay, we're gonna switch out the 2 for 2 1s. And then since a 6 and a 3 is a 9, we're gonna put 11 back and grab one of the 20s. Ooh, at least we're starting to get down to these, getting rid of them 20s. Okay, so there's 7 going into this one. And I can't do anything about that, but I need, so 12 total. So, okay, so I'm gonna put in I'm gonna take 6 plus 7 is 12, so 10 and 12, perfect. And last but not least, seven is going into this last one. Okay, so let's see how much money we have left. We still have a bunch of 20s and a few 1s. So let's randomize this money out. And grab our 6-sided dice and figure out who's getting what. So number 2 is getting a 20. Number 4. Number 1. Number 4, dang. Number 2, gosh. And number 2, dang, okay. Whatever magic number is going on for number 2 today. Dang, 222. Let's see who got what. This is exciting. That was a fun way of doing that. That way we could use a scratcher, and then we had extras, so we were still able to do a little bit more of the randomization. So that's also exciting. I'm bringing you in closer so you can see what's going on. All right, so we're starting with this first envelope, which got $42 today. Holy smokes. This is for our fees, fines, and tickets. So we're adding in 42. So now we have 46 here. Bam. And today is the 16th. That's crazy. That's a huge chunk of money. And I'll have to cash condense all of this when I'm done later today. So I'm just going to put this in there. I need to pull these guys out. And pull that guy out. We're going to definitely be putting that. It got $46 today. That's insane. So we got $2 from last, yeah, 2, 2, and 42. This is just a track on the, like, individually. I don't know why I'm doing it. It's just fun for me. So there's that. Okay, so do that. Put that in here. So we're getting close. We're almost 10% of the way there for that one. All right. This next envelope got $12 today. And this is going to basic maintenance. Our goal is 1,000. And we are adding 12, so it's going to put us at $26. All right, we're gonna add 12, so that's 26, July, week 3, and that's crazy. Okay, but this, okay, so this is going for basic maintenance. This is like anything that is oil change related, car lights. Oh, you guys can't even see what I'm doing. Back it up to you. Sorry. Oh, no, I feel bad. Okay. Anything that's like super basic stuff for the car, that's what this is for. Because the bigger boys are being saved separately. And I tried to get you guys all zoomed in so you could see things better, and then you couldn't even see things at all. Story of my life. Okay, so we're adding in 11, 5, 7, 9, 11 to this envelope, which is for tires and alignment. And this one will now have $23 in it. Adding in 11. And all of these little trackers come from Pink Plum Budgeting. They are on her coffee shop. Oh, I forgot to put in the 11 on here. And I just figured they were perfect because they're Mario Kart. So I figured they were perfect for, I don't know why I wrote that backwards, but I did. So it is what it is. But yeah, I just thought the Mario Kart things were just so cute and definitely had to be a part of the rotation. All right, we've got 10, 15, 17, and 18 going into this one. Just throw it in there. Mark off 18 on here. So this one will now have 27. This is going towards major repairs, which our goal is $6,000. So, 18. We're now $18 closer for that. Crazy. Still crazy. Oh, I definitely need to cash condense because this looks like where all my little 1s and 2s are. Which I need because I feel like I'm running out of them. Brr. So sad. Oh my gosh, if you guys weren't hearing yesterday's video, we're getting so close to finishing like 2 or 3 different envelopes in our holiday binder. Like, I'm so excited. Okay, this one got 20, 40, 65, 75, and 6. $76. Oh my gosh. This is for minor repairs. I hope that's not an omen. $76 is a lot. Oh, I forgot to put the 11 in there yesterday. Or last week. 76. Well, we can definitely tell that this must have been the number 2 spot. 76. So now we have $87 inside this particular challenge. That's crazy. Just throw it all together. Like I said, I'm going to cash condense anyways, so I'll make it look all nice and pretty later. And I think we're down to our final envelope too. Come on, little buddy. Oh, I have really specific, awesome envelopes coming from the Aesthetic Dollar. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I think I'm just going to give away these guys because the other ones are going to replace them. And these are newer. I just bought all these too. So I bought them during Prime Week. So lame. Okay, 5, 10, and 12 going into this one, which will make an even 20 towards our tabs and registration, which is not due for another year because we have in Arizona options of doing 1, 2, or 5-year tabs. I didn't have the money at the time for 5 years because I was super broke when I got my original tabs. So, yeah, so that's going to be fun. I'll definitely get the 5-year tabs next year, which I think is like literally a year from now. Because I think I got all my tabs done in August or September, so it's crazy. That'll be good. Well, rock on, guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. I know that this was, I wouldn't say a quick one, but it definitely shorter than some of the other ones that we've been through. And look how cute my nails are. I love them. Thank you for joining me, and I hope that you have a fantabulous Thursday. Yes, Thursday.
Thanks for stopping by today. Hope you leave inspired. Keep on saving, keep on dreaming. I'll see you next time. Tia, be budgets.